What is up, YouTube? How you guys doing? It's your boy. I'm here. I know it's clickbait. Sorry, pardon. I just got done eating. I know it's clickbait because if that was my truck flipped over, then what is this that I'm in with the same towel that's probably been hanging here for like months? Anyways, I did mess up. And I know it's been a long time since I've been live streaming, videoing, anything. But I did mess up. And I'm here to explain what I messed up on. So, it's not a big deal. It is a big deal, but it's not a big deal. Whatever. It's a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's here nor there. But what ended up happening is I dropped my trailer. So, I'm making this video to kind of be like, yo, this is what you should do if you ever drop your trailer. So, let me give you a little backstory. They dispatched me to go pick up a trailer that someone else either left behind or something. I go to pick it up. I hook up. I do all my connections. I go underneath. I check the kingpin. I see the kingpin, and then I see something hooked around it. I'm like, I'm good to go. Hop in the truck. I do my bump test, tug test, brake test, whatever you want to call it. There's like a million names for it, right? So anyways, I do that, and when I do that, I go, trailer stays. And the trailer just went kaboom, and nothing broke. Nothing really exciting happened. I had to sit there and crank it until it was high enough so I could put my trailer back underneath it. I checked the kingpin, I checked the trailer, or the contents on the trailer. I checked my fifth wheel and all this. Everything checked out, everything was good. But here at TMC, if anything was to happen that could even be remotely, like, little bit of a wreck, you need to call safety. Call safety. Which is why I'm here, not driving, because I'm so used. I usually drive between 10 and 10. It's usually when I start driving. 10 and 10, 9 and 10, or 9 and 9, 10 and 10. That's usually my drive time. But I'm not. I've been parked up for like 4 hours here at the Indianapolis terminal. This is the truck, but I'm at the Indianapolis terminal. And I have to go talk to safety tomorrow. It's not a big deal. I shouldn't be losing my job. I shouldn't. Because it happens to all of us, and that's what the bump test, tug test, all the whatever test you want to call it, that's what it's there for. It's to make sure you don't do that on the road. Because in all honesty, I could have pulled off and drugged that trailer probably 10 miles down the road before it actually fell off. And I'd much rather it fall off there than down the road. So always, 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 attention to the details. Attention to the little things, right? Don't ever skip out on anything. Don't skip steps. Don't do... Attention to the details, the smallest little things. Like when I checked my kingpin, so you have your kingpin and then you have a hook right here. Well, there's another hook right here, and it only goes like this. It only covers about that much. And I think what had happened is I backed it all the way up until I heard the click, but I didn't really hear the full click. But yeah, I did my bump test and it failed. Failed miserably. Failed miserably. But everything's alright. The trailer's good. Content on the trailer didn't shift. Everything made it to its destination on time, in a timely manner. And now I'm here at the Indianapolis terminal. So, and I'm gonna talk to safety tomorrow. They want me to go in there at 7. I do not wake up at 7. I haven't woken up at 7 since I was in the military. I told myself I'm never gonna wake up before 7 o'clock again. But I'm going to actually, unfortunately, wake up at 7 tomorrow so I can go talk to safety so I can start my day. But that's all. That's all that happened. I had a trailer fall on me. Sorry for the clickbait, but I just had to do it. If you guys are new to this channel, please hit the little subscribe button. I'm going to try to make more videos. I know it's been a long time since I've been doing anything. I've been running. I'm in the middle of like rebranding this channel. I got a name, and I even got a name for like my fans that want to keep watching it. The name, should I announce the name here? I think I should announce the name here. I'm going to go ahead and announce the name here. Okay? PH Doubler. PH Doubler is the new name of this channel. I'm actually probably going to change it either tomorrow or the next day. But PH Doubler, and a name for the fans is Doctors. Name of the fans is gonna be the Doctors, because we're all PH Doublers. Me and my wife thought about it. Kind of cool. A doubler. little fun fact. Doubler is another word for person that has person that was like a jack of all trades, master of none. That's a doubler. PH Doubler. The P and the H could stand for multiple things. Hipster, patriotic, professional. I was always like, I thought the professional doubler was gonna be the original name, because how can he be a professional doubler? But yeah, it's PH Doubler's pretty good on my book. But yeah. So anyways, that's it. Please subscribe if you guys haven't already subscribed. Please give a thumbs up. I don't care. Thumbs down. Doesn't really matter. Comment, questions, anything you guys want to know, hit me up. Since there's 10 of you guys here, and I've noticed you guys have been popping in and out with the comments. Let me see here. Was I driving when it happened? Technically, yes, I was driving, but I was doing a tug test or a bump test or whatever test you want to call it. Go live while you're working or something. So the thing with about like going live, and like I've had a couple people like email me questioning about TMC and all this other stuff, is I don't want to show my work. I don't want to show people how I strap and tarp and all this for you guys that are getting in here, or for those that are already been here and go, well, that's not how you do that. That's not how you do that. No, that's not the TMC way. I'm not saying I don't do the TMC way. What I'm saying is, like, everybody does everything differently. So when I put an X-strap on the outside of the tarp instead of the inside of a 2x4 tarp, and people pop in, pop out, they see me not X-strap on a 2x4 load, or 2x6, or just wood in general load, and be like, that's wrong, dude. You're supposed to put an X-strap on that. And they pop out, they call TMC or whatever, and go, no, driver such and such doesn't know how to X-strap. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna do strap videos. I'm not gonna do tarping videos, unfortunately. It's more of just a vlogish, daily recurrence type of thing. I'm gonna try to record more. I left my cameras at the house, and this would have been an opportune time to edit and stuff like that, but I left my cameras at the house, and I'm pissed. But I did remember my flashlight. I remembered my flashlight, and it's the headband one, so I have two hands, but I forgot my fucking cameras. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else. So, let's see here. Why didn't you look at your fifth wheel under the trailer during your pre-trip? So I did look underneath my trailer, and I saw my kingpin, and I saw a hook, but it might have been grease. It might have not been hooked all the way. It looked, when I looked at it, because I looked with my flashlight, and I swear I saw it hooked, and I was like, good to go, time to do the tug test. Didn't really work out that way. See, I thought the fifth wheels, man, like, Yeah, that's what safety is gonna. Because they already, when I talked to them on the phone, that's what they told me. They're like, "What's the fifth wheel? You need to get the fifth wheel checked out by the garage and all that." And it's fine. I think what happened, like a lot of times, freaks me out a little bit. But what you'll see is like people, when they're hooking up their trailer, they'll just back right into it full helm, full speed, right? Third day I was in my trailer, third day I was in my original truck, I did that, and I guess I wasn't going like a bat out of hell, but I was going fast enough so I can get a good connection, and when I did, the trailer hopped over the fifth wheel, and good thing I stopped, because that would have went straight into my tractor. I told myself, I was like, I'm never gonna like try to slam into it backing up. I'll just easily back myself into it until I hear the click. And then what I should have done was back up even more, pull forward, back up even more, but that's lessons learned, you know what I mean? So what I believe happened was the fifth wheel, or the kingpin in the fifth wheel, wasn't entirely hooked. It pushed it enough to like, so like the fifth wheel kind of looks like this, right? And when the kingpin like goes in right here where my nose is at, it kind of pushes on that and closes like this. So what I think what happened is I pushed in to this point where I needed to push into that point, the locking jaws, you know what I mean? So that's what I believe what happened. Lessons learned, like I said. It's not fun trying to crank up a 47,000 pound haul of wood. I had to crank that bitch up. Crank. Because, yeah. But anyways, let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, looky here. Shit happens, just learn from it. I just cursed on my channel. I'm gonna get demonetized. So is the fifth wheel malfunctioned? It's fine. It's fine now because I've been hauling the same trailer. So how long did it take me to jack up the trailer? It actually didn't take me that long because I used my haul up the trailer. I used my tractor to help me. So what I did was I lowered the ass end down, and then I backed it into the skid plate. Not all the way up on the wheels, just where the frame was hitting the skid plate. Lifted the ass end up, lifted it up about that far off the ground, cranked it until like I just couldn't crank it anymore, and I continued that process until it was like pointless to keep moving my truck. So I just cranked, and then I was able to get my truck underneath it. Okay, for all those people, wait, so let me ask you, yes, I did the crank, I'm never going to do that again. No, so I did the tug test with the landing gear all the way up. Another kind of like short end type of thing. When I first got my tractor and my trailer, I did the tug test, and I didn't even lift the landing gear up at all, because I was scared that if it fell, it would fall and I would get in trouble and all this. So, and when I did the tug test the very first time, it bent the trailer legs, and that freaked me out. I was like, oh, I'm breaking equipment. It's just equipment. I should have just broke it. But so from there on out, I would raise them up, because they're legs. They're there to do that. But yeah, life lessons learned, right? But back to what I was about to say. If you guys come out here and work for TMC, you guys will meet a lot of people, and they will be mean. They will be mean to you, because this is like a cutthroat world. It is. It really is. It's a cutthroat world. And a lot of people won't care to help you. People will just sit there and laugh. I remember when I was new. If you see on the other side of this frame, I'm holding up the number 1 for you, pal. But it is what it is. I don't care. I try to help people. I try to help people if it's convenient. Or not convenient. I try to help people if I have time to. If I don't have time to, I'm sorry. I'll at least like try to be like, hey, what guys, you need any help? I'll help you. I'll be right. Yeah, no. Oh, I have to go. I have to go, you know. At least be courteous enough to ask. Oh, no. Yeah. But I had one guy, cuz this is on a TMC terminal. Another guy sitting there and he's like, I can't wait to be a trainer. I'm going to tell you what, I'm me when I try my trainer. You guys will find out tomorrow if TMC is going to slap me on the wrist or fire me. If I'm no longer in my truck and I'm in a Greyhound bus, you know I got fired. But yeah, there's a guy there and he just, instead of like assisting me in any way, shape, or form, he was just sitting there. I'm expecting the worst. No. I'm preparing for the worst, expecting the best. So, yeah, I don't think it's nothing to be fired over. It's nothing. But, so, on this discussion, this is what the tug test is for. That's why you do the tug test. I am very much, the Navy taught me that, like, lying's not gonna help you. So I'm not planning on lying. I'm not gonna be like worst case scenario is they're probably gonna put a camera in my truck, and if they do that, they're just gonna listen to me, listen to like books online and podcasts. So on that, no, honestly, they're probably just going to be like, you should pay more attention and stuff like that. The normal spiel that they do everything. There's people working in this company that have been in their second, third, fourth, fifth truck because of wrecks. And they have the cameras put in there because of that, right? Whether it's a fender bender of some sort or a full blown. They turned that corner way too sharp, way too fast, and they flipped it. And there's people that are still working for this company that have done that, right? So, like, I'm probably not going to get fired for dropping a trailer. I'll just get a smack on the wrist. I'm not really worried about getting fired. I'm preparing if I do get fired, you know, it'll suck. You never know, they might be like, we have 0 tolerance on dropping trailers. We're TMC. We believe that you should do the right thing all the time. I don't know. They're not like that. This is the second time I've had to talk to them. First time was because I was late on a load. My first week, I was late on a load and they made me have to go talk to safety about how important it is to make your stuff on time. I'm like, well, I'm doing the best I can. It's my first week. Like when you get done with your trainer, when you're with your trainer, you get that team mentality. So you're like, oh man, I am 400 more miles to go, 2 hours left on my clock. I got this. Oh wait, my trainer's not here. I'm supposed to do this, you know. It's 11 o'clock, my time. Is it Central Time here? I don't even remember. But yeah, that's all I got. If you guys have any more questions, comments, concerns, because if not, like I said, please leave a comment in the comment section of any questions that you guys want me to answer. Please thumb up this video for my job's sake. No, I'm kidding. Not for my job's sake. Just give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't care. Share this video if you thought it was a little bit of an entertaining conquest. Oh yeah, and by the way, the man bun's gone for now because I need to see more pictures and videos of the truck, man. So the thumbnail that you guys see, that's not my truck. That's not my truck. That's one off the internet. My mom's buying a duck. My mom is buying a duck. Like I said, I'm chucking up the deuces. New channel name, PH Doubler. Out. I don't know what else to say. I'm just going to keep talking until this video completely ends. Because usually... Wait, now I got a new one. What's up? My truck second week. It's a Fort Worth. Shutting down for the night. That's cool. I have a man. Okay, yeah. Now, see, you guys, I was trying to leave, but now I'm back because you guys are talking to me. Yeah, I have a man bun. It's not up right now because I just got out of the shower, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with it. But, anyways, PH Doubler here because that's my new channel name. I don't care what you guys say. I'm gonna have a bunch of other videos. Like, I just bought a new gun this weekend because I can. I'll show it off. I'll shoot it. And don't forget to feed your animals. Don't forget to feed your animals. Don't forget to feed